Introduction. Over the past few years, technology has become essential to the hospitality industry. The industry has evolved, becoming more dependent on the use of technology on a daily basis. Technology plays a major role in the stay of the guest as it helps create a better stay for them. It is essential we know and understand our guests' needs as we want to enhance their stay every time. We must be prepared for any changes or issues to better assist our guests.
Our target audience will be executives of an international hotel chain. International hotel chains needs to understand the topic of hotel technologies. This topic indicates the future for hospitality industry. With the rise of middle-class consumers and the new generation, the hotel market has changed. Consumers are looking forward on properties that are modernized and has high technologies. This is the reason why we chose the target audience of executives of an international hotel chain to our presentation.
The three technology trends we are going to be discussing are mobile check-in, robots and infrared sensors, and social media feedback. All three are essentials for hotels to have as they are focused on guest satisfaction. Hotels will become highly benefited by mostly having guests return, obtaining good reviews on service, and up to date with the technology. It is important for hotels to stay updated with the trends that are evolving in the hospitality industry if they don't want to stay behind. Mobile check-in. Hotels are aiming towards reducing lines at the front desk by now doing mobile check-in. It allows staff to be more attentive to other guest needs. This also increases guest satisfaction. Studies indicate that guests who wait 5 or more minutes at the desk, their guest satisfaction drops by 50%. There's also 60% of the guests who have a preference of choosing a hotel that allows them to do mobile check, simply because it allows more features on the app, such as scheduling spa service or ordering room service to the room. Robots and infrared sensors. Technology is expanding at a fast pace. Some hotels are already offering robot assistants. The purpose of implementing robot assistants is to elevate the guest experience, creating a more futuristic experience, such as in-room service, delivery of toothbrushes, chargers, and snacks. That is something that robots will now be taking care of. With infrared sensors, that is mostly going to be used by housekeeping. The purpose is to minimize complaints they get from guests. So the infrared sensors now helps detect if there is body heat in their room. That lets housekeeping know that they should come back at a further time. Social media feedback. In our society today, social media plays a major role in our lives, especially for millennials. Our source of information comes from our daily social media forums. Whether it is trying to find a restaurant, where to shop, or go to vacation, we always refer to a social media outlet for feedback of a place. Although social media can be very helpful, it can also be bad. Some benefits of social media include being able to know what are the areas of improvements. You may get to analyze what guests mostly need and what they prefer during their stay. Some cons of social media is the bad reviews and the reputation that you get. You have to work 10 times harder in order to get a good rate. Some disadvantages also include that with the use of technology, people can now upload pictures if there were to be an issue with the room, such as it being dirty or finding a hair in the shower. It is now up in the internet for everyone to see.
There are 3 main issues associated with high technology hotels. First would be maintenance cost. Large expenses on equipment maintenance could still be a financial issue for the property, not to mention the expensive charge of procurement and the system service fee. The second issue is safety. At present, the operation of high-technology hotel is not yet fully developed. There are huge security risks hidden under every process from the moment a guest checked in, such as information leaks, system reliability problem, and technology stability issues, as well as the problems for security and the prevention of burglary. The third one is unable to react to commands. With artificial intelligence, they can learn a few things, but whatever new information they will learn has to be within certain confines. This could apply to the kiosk or self-check-in system as well. Technologies are here to benefit the human race, but sometimes they could be difficult to deal with. Solutions. Even though the cost for purchasing technologies and maintenance is high, but as time goes by, these technologies will get cheaper, and it will be cheaper to fix them as well. High technologies in the property could also attract more customers. Second one is security. Some hotels have improved security to ensure guest safety and reduce threats. Risk assessment of in-depth and appropriate research has become one of the criteria. Some technologies these days will actually help hotels to secure their data and informations. Third one is interact with the guests. This depends on the tone each hotel wants to create. Is this hotel more technology-based or interaction-based? If the hotel is more toward the interaction with the customers, they could hold on the technology part. Future prospect analysis. In the future, the intelligent interaction in hotels will be more direct and convenient. Controlling hotels in the future is no longer limited to flat panel smart devices and voice recognition system. Second is intelligent hotel equipment. Just like some current smart hotels, guests can control the equipment in all rooms by their voice. Smart hotels could also be the future for hospitality industry. Each property or each room can be equipped with matching intelligent hardware according to the different themes of the room. In hospitality, the use of robots can be considered a bit trickier because they will be required to interact directly with humans. Human responses are largely less predictable than machine communication. On the Hotel Technology News website, we found this article talking about if robots are possible to replace humans in the future hospitality industry. This article shows two different sides of how technologies are.